quote that says, if you inspire others to do more, be more, and see more, you are a leader. And I was really inspired to see what you put together to do Cool Shit Boot Camp. And that's really just the beginning. And you spent an entire year touching hundreds of people's lives in a really serious way. And I really hope you take time to reflect and think about how incredible that is, regardless of money and everything else. Like, you've really touched a lot of people's lives this year, and that really matters. And I'm really proud of you for doing that. Um, and I wanted to create this tribute so that you could hear directly from the people that you're touching exactly what impact you're having. You're the best. I'm constantly inspired by you, and I love you very much. I miss you. I love you.
Hi, my name's Sabrina. I wanted to talk to you guys about my experience at the Do Cool Shit boot camp this past week. Um, it changed my life. I've been working on my idea, something I'm really passionate about for this past year, and I really struggled with figuring out how to actually create the product around it. There's so many different ways I can take my idea, and you hear so much about how ideas are a dime a dozen, but what separates a really successful um, business is to really hone in on your execution and be the best at executing it. And this past week made such a difference for me because it was like an inadvertent way of how I was able to create my execution plan through all the sessions that were there. Every single session, from topics of like accounting to pitching to presentation to actual game plan execution and prototyping, each workshop this whole week made a difference, and I was able to come up with a badass execution plan. And not just a plan, but now I'm connected to people that are helping me execute this plan for this next for 2015, and I'm just so stoked. And I know it's made such a difference for my company. So this boot camp changed my life, and I'm so grateful for coming there and for this experience and meeting the most incredible people.
G'day, g'day. Hey, Mickey. First and foremost, Merry Christmas. We are a day ahead down here, so by the time you get this, you would have had an amazing Christmas and are probably also DJing in the Maldives. So I hope it's a really rad time and you're enjoying the holiday season. I just can't say thank you enough for everything that you've done for me. Even putting just a simple voice out there for myself to reach out all the way from Sydney, Australia, and to come out to the Do Cool Shit program. It's unbelievably benefited my business campaign, as well as going to help the people that I also help down in Australia and throughout the world. So I'm sure that they're thankful for it and they don't even know that you exist and what you've done in this world. So I couldn't thank you enough from my heart and from the people that I affect for you being in this world and really having a true effect on entrepreneurs in this time. It's an amazing workshop. What we learned is out of this world. The people that I met, including the people that spoke at the workshop, as well as my friends for life. It's fantastic to know that everyone can come from different circles of the world and really have an impact on social responsibility and do something good for the world. I just wanted to let you know that I guess from this, I really learned that fear is only a limitation. Um, it's about conquering fears and making sure that if there is a challenge or obstacle, that you realize you are an entrepreneur and you can overcome those limitations and you're not bound by them. Something that I really look forward to, and I really hope to endorse inside my business and take forward and really grow it through Australia so you can see the effects worldwide. Thanks again for everything. Again, Merry Christmas from Down Under. If you're around here sometime, definitely shout out and say hello. In the meantime, all the best until then. Bye.
Hi there, Yoan here. I just wanted to talk about how Do Cool Shit has impacted my life. Having it just been a few days since the course, it's had a huge impact on me. It's just been so amazing to meet so many inspired and driven people, just so wanting to make the world a better place and to follow their dreams. And it's just so amazing to meet so many people like that and to come together in such a constructive and positive environment. I can't possibly speak highly enough of it, and I would recommend it to absolutely anyone. So it's Do Cool Shit has just been just incredibly inspiring, and thank you, Mickey.
Hey Mickey, it's Jordan. I just wanted to say thank you for putting together the most kick-ass boot camp. It was honestly a life-changing experience. I couldn't be more grateful to have attended. And I thank you for allowing me to join the inaugural Camp of Doers. Aside from all of the tangible experiences and, working on our vision and mission and meeting with startup lawyers and learning how to pitch and present our ideas, those things were so incredible and so helpful for what we need for our business. But I have to say, by far, the best part of it was all of the people that we met. Um, I was just constantly inspired, and just it started with you, and then you're at the head of it. It's your energy and your passion. It's contagious, and I think we all left with a little more Mickeyness inside of us, and having that spunk and that ability to just go after whatever we want. I think the biggest lesson I had to take away from it was definitely that people will only believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. And I think walking away after last week, I just have a lot more confidence in myself, and just the determination to go after it, and my passion, my energy, and actually having a plan on how to do it now. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping us all to do some cool shit. Thank you.
Hi, Mickey. This is Imani and my kitty Abby, and we're down the street in Bed-Stuy. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a woman who has decided to pass her knowledge and expertise down to the next generation. I am because you are. I look forward to seeing you again really soon, and seeing all of the updates from Thanks and Do Cool Shit for next year. I'd love to come back and speak and be a part of the movement, because you have inspired me, and I know you've inspired 20 plus probably thousands of the people who have read your book, to do cool shit and to just get out there and start to do things that change the world. So thank you again, and God bless. Have a happy holiday for you and your family.
Hi, Mickey. How's it going? Matt Martinez here. I would say that the most important lesson and impact that I've experienced from the Do Cool Shit Bootcamp would definitely be to be true to yourself. And what I mean by that is considering everything, as far as the way you carry yourself, your personal brand, people you surround yourself with, your matter of dress. Everything it's up to you at the end of the day. And you shouldn't be worried so much about what other individuals might think, but how really expressing yourself as an individual and being the unique person that you are really does make a difference at the end of the day. And after watching you, learning from you, that's definitely something that's my biggest takeaway from this program. And you can bet that as I progress more as a business professional, I'm always going to have a little bit of my unprofessional, or what makes me unique, sticking out and showing. I just want to thank you one more time for everything you've taught myself and all the other boot campers, but just know that that matter of confidence is the biggest thing that you left behind for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cameron Etheridge. I just finished the 2014 Do Cool Shit Boot Camp. I had a great time last week and met a group of amazing people with such new and innovative ideas. I'm just really inspired to do amazing things in 2015. One of the best lessons that I had coming out of the boot camp was to just be more open and transparent with my ideas. I think when you're willing to put yourself out there and just have a conversation about your ideas, you allow for a better perspective and overall way of thinking and looking at your ideas, and what you get out of that is so much greater than you may think you have going in. And just overall, I feel more of a need to work on being able to approach people and just be someone who starts the conversation, because I think when you're willing to do that, the results and the things that come out of that are amazing. You wouldn't believe how much more you're able to grow when you do that. Um, and so I just want to give a special thanks to Mickey and Emily for putting this event together. It was truly a life-changing experience. I'm so blessed and happy to have been a part of it. And I really can't wait to see what more is to come in the years after this. I know this was the first time that we were doing this, so there may have been a few kinks here or there, but overall, just great job, you guys. I really am so looking forward to what is to come. So, thank you.
Hey guys, TJ here. I just want to say a few things. I'm so amazed by the amount of knowledge I've gained and the relationships I've made in just 5 short days. It's really incredible. I feel more inspired than ever before by the stories and the missions of the wonderful people I was surrounded by at the Do Cool Shit Boot Camp. I had high expectations going into the boot camp, and those expectations were 100% shattered. I knew I'd meet great people, but I didn't know they'd have such a big impact on me. And I'm so lucky to have you all in my life because I know for a fact that we will push each other to reach our wildest dreams. One of the most important things I think I learned from the boot camp is that successful people start with 2 beliefs. First, that the future can always be better than the present. And second, that they know that they have the power to make the future better. We all hold that power, and I can't wait to see what 2015 brings for us. So here's to a limitless future, and to Mickey and Co., thank you for bringing us together, and for teaching us to use our passions, our fears, and our dreams as fuel to make a positive impact in this world. I know that my life is forever changed, and I'm so grateful to have had such a wonderful opportunity. And if I could, I'd do it all over again. Thank you. Much love.
Hey Mickey, thanks so much for doing cool shit and creating this amazing group of people to come for a week, pretty much just because they love your ideas and what you stand for. And really, the biggest thing I realized from this whole experience was that nothing great is created in a vacuum. You know, no one person can succeed without a group that's really behind what you're doing, and you clearly have that in New York with everyone that you spend time with, and you've created that for us in this group. So I really can't thank you enough. It was an amazing experience. You're amazing, and I'm so excited to embark on this journey with everyone else and continue to stay in touch. And you're the best. So thanks.
I'm so grateful to have been there this week, learning from great thinkers that absolutely love what they do. I learned and experienced so much this week. It was the exact crash course I needed to start thinking about my ideas differently and growing it into a bigger vision. Everyone that came to camp this week just had so many great ideas that can change the world, and I'm so glad I got to know each and every one of them and now be a part of a group of supporters that will help each other grow their ideas.
Hi everyone, it's Victoria from LA. I just wanted to say how important the boot camp was to me. It has basically taught me confidence. I feel like I have a voice. I feel like I can speak up now. I'm no longer afraid of my dreams, and with the tools and the resources that I've learned, the motivation, this awesome, amazing speakers that we had, I feel like I can basically pursue my dreams. And before, I felt like I couldn't do it. I felt like I was too shy. I felt like I was put in this box, and the boot camp has allowed me to break out of that shell, and it's an awesome feeling. And now that I'm home, I just feel way more energetic, way more confident, way more prepared. And it's just been an awesome week because I've been getting shit done, and I feel like Mickey really helped me discover myself, not only as an entrepreneur, but just as a person. And to all my other doers, you can do it. And I'm a prime example because I used to be very shy, and now I feel like I can take over the world. So boom. Thank you.
Hi, Mickey. It's love. Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Girl. Ooh, I don't even know where to start to thank you. Thank you for coming to Vancouver and to Toronto and igniting socialites' hearts everywhere. You got a standing ovation, and I think the reason why Canada loved you as much as they did is because you're the real deal. You are not only leading the way in terms of like how to just create from your heart, but how to take risks, how to take chances, how to be bold, how to stick out, how to like just not care and do something cool with our lives, to do cool shit, essentially. And I am so grateful to you on behalf of like every heartbeat that you ignited in Canada and in the world. The Do Cool Shit Bootcamp was incredible, and I feel so grateful to have had that opportunity in my lifetime to have learned from you and to have seen just firsthand how to do cool shit. And I'm so inspired by you. I'm so inspired by the way you live your life, by the commitment, the tenacity, the boldness, the like just do itness that I learned from you. And I'm really grateful. And in you is me, and we're mirrors, and you're like my sister. And I'm so forever grateful. And
well, hello. I snuck right in. I've got like 7 minutes until the deadline. I am going to have to say that the number one takeaway, besides not really caring what people think, if there's something that I really, really want to do, or something that I really want to wear, or something that I really want to say, to just say it and not really give a damn what anybody else thinks. That was a really big takeaway. The second big takeaway was probably how important execution is. I knew that going in. There's a reason why we've all gotten to where we've gotten in life, and it definitely wasn't because we didn't execute things. But being in New York around all the other doers and around you, Mickey, a fire was lit, and I was hoping that this would be the tipping point of my life and my career, and it absolutely has. I think that there's like something supernatural going on in my life right now since I've been back, which has only been about a week, not even a week. People have reached out to me and wanted to introduce me to other people and connect with other people, and that's the number one thing that I'm going to focus on in the first quarter of 2015 is making really great connections with other awesome human beings. And I have you to thank for that. You are my girl. You are cool as hell, and I know that we are going to work together in the future, because I'm going to make that shit happen, and I won't take no for an answer. So thank you for being a rock star, and as awesome as you are, I know that you're only going to get better. So thank you for choosing me to be one of your doers. It was the opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you.
Well, I'm back in Los Angeles, and it's going to be 80 degrees today. And all I keep thinking is, man, I wish I was back in New York in 30-degree weather. Thank you, Mickey. It was truly an amazing week. I am so honored to have been a part of it. You really brought together wonderful people. So many ideas, so much inspiration came out of those 5 days. My mind is spinning, and I think everyone else, when we went out afterwards, just couldn't get enough of all that we talked about and everything that the future could now hold if we put into practice everything that we learned. So I just want to say thank you. It was really an honor. I'm amazed and impressed by you. What you've done and the network that you've built is truly inspiring, and I hope to be able to follow in your footsteps. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and hope to see you soon. Bye from LA. Woo!